Baseball is so cruel, man. It really is. Since his rookie year in 2020, Devin Williams really has been baseball's best reliever slash closer for 5 straight years now. It doesn't help he didn't pitch much this past season, but overall, I don't think there's been anyone better. But all everyone's going to remember is the last time we saw him pitch, when he completely crapped the bed against the Mets. Now, part of that was him apparently tipping his pitches, which makes sense. I mean, they were all over his changeup, a pitch that's supposed to be maybe the nastiest in baseball. It's like Emmanuel Clase. I'll admit I feel different about him after his postseason implosion, even though I probably shouldn't. Recency bias is a bitch, but you get the point. Forget Game 3 in Milwaukee. Devin Williams, the airbender they call him, is the best closer in baseball. But was this a good trade? Really quick, as always, if you're part of the 59% of viewers not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button if you enjoy the videos, as this is a really smart trade for the Yankees. For both sides, too, honestly, but it makes a lot of sense for them. The Yankees sent Nestor Cortes and Caleb Durbin to Milwaukee. Cortes is obviously the more known player of the two. Durbin's a 14th round draft pick by the Braves, who was later traded to the Yankees, and obviously nothing sexy, but I could see him being an under-the-radar player Milwaukee develops and turns into someone valuable. And then Cortes is Cortes, a solid lefty starter, and it makes all the sense in the world for the Yankees to be willing to get rid of him to add a closer, considering they just signed Max Fried. And Cortes only has a year left. I mean, they don't need him for one more year. Devin Williams only has a year left in free agency too. We all know the Brewers operate cheaper than Mort Goldman, so might as well get something for him while you still can, especially for how wishy-washy relievers are in general. Obviously, Devin Williams is great and you want to have him, but I mean, this is an organization that brought up Josh Hader, then Devin Williams. I have no doubt the Brewers will come up with some other nasty reliever. But from a Yankee perspective, this is big. Williams has been insane for years. He really is the picture-perfect closer. He has as good of strikeout stuff as anybody. His strikeout rate is over 14. He's at an ERA under 2 for 3 straight seasons now. 4 of his 5 seasons have been that way. Just beyond incredible. Who knows what they do with him contract-wise? He's a year away from free agency, but as of an immediate need, this is a solid move to make. But that also doesn't mean the Yankees are good for the offseason, obviously. They've answered losing Soto with some big moves, absolutely, but they need more, especially with the hitting. They tried for Kyle Tucker, but the Astros wanted to find anything they could to not have that happen. The Astros did not want to trade with the Yankees, and the Yankees refusing to include Luis Gil for Tucker didn't help with that. Oh well, the idea is there. They need hitting. Even with Juan Soto, the Yankees offense was miserable at times. Now it's just Judge, who you can count on, and it's been that way since at least 2022 now, really. Judge at least being the only guy you know will hit. The Yankees just haven't had a very good overall balanced lineup in a long time. I don't think there's much they can do to change things too drastically. Kyle Tucker might have been the best option out there to add, but at least adding a couple solid guys is ideal, which seems to be what will happen. Cody Bellinger sounds more like a Yankee every day. Yeah, he's not the sexiest of options, but he's still an option. They could sign Pete Alonso, although it's hard to see that happening, honestly. I think I even predicted that to happen, but I don't know. It just feels weird. I can't imagine Alonso in a Yankee uniform. But either way, they're getting a first baseman. We'll probably need more than that, so we'll see what happens. But what they've done so far, I think, is good after losing Soto. Yeah, they've only responded by adding pitching, but you can never have enough pitching, especially when that pitching includes Devin Williams and his career 1.83 ERA. It's a good start, for sure. Let me know your thoughts, and thank you for watching.